morning, everybody. This is Steven Katende Sserunjoji from the team of Mushrooms, M for ML, Mushrooms for Mushrooming Livelihoods project. So this is the PowerPoint presentation by the M for ML team. So our vision basically is about to provide knowledge and even make mushrooms a business, and even enhancing the technological skills with our farmers. So basically we want to make mushrooms a business enterprise. Okay? The problem is currently we have small volumes of mushrooms on the market. This is attributed to a number of factors which include lack of enough information and skills which our farmers are employing on mushroom production. And even we haven't really tapped the value chain opportunities for mushroom production. Okay, so what is the solution for that? First of all, since we are among the group, since we are in Makerere, we produce high quality spawn. So we are the leading producers of spawn in Uganda. So what we are planning to do is to have quality inputs and outputs so that we can be able to sustain the mushroom market. But that one we can also do it by ensuring that we provide the knowledge and skills to our farmers, because most of our farmers are still doing it the rudimentary way. So we want to enhance the technologies so that they can be able to do it in a better form and ensure that we succeed. So in that line, we also have to ensure that we bring in all the members, the teams, the clientele in the production and the production process, which include farmers, consumers, technologists, etc., etc. So, what impact are we trying to reach at? First of all, we have to ensure that we have high volumes of mushroom produced in the country. So if we ensure that the mushroom volumes are high, so we shall also be in position to have investments whereby we can be able to have different people on board and even the number of stakeholders in that kind of production chain. So at the end of the day, we'll be able to have a social good whereby we will have improved health in our household, the income, and the nutrition for our people. So how viable is this business? First of all, we think that if we can be able to target the 20 municipalities of Uganda, whereby we have about, if we can have like 1,500 people per municipality, we'll be able to have about 30,000 farmers on board. And if we also consider other people who will be in the value chain, then we can have about 50,000 people on board. That is in urban and peri-urban Uganda. Our role as a team will be able to offer training, consultancy, production of high quality spawn and the materials, because currently our farmers are relying on using cotton as the sole substrate, but we want to diversify and be able to have different substrates on board so that we can be able to make it a business. Okay? So that's why in the scaling up, where we are looking at the mushroom, the diversified mushroom types. Those are the mushrooms on market, the diversified substrates which we will be using, and then we think we shall also have more products on the market. So, okay, requirements, we need to team up with the different people, investors. We need a policy from government, because currently mushrooms don't have a policy like another crop. So that is the team, and we also acknowledge the resources from USAID and RAN. Thank you very much.
Thank you for this. I was just thinking, what is really different about this? I'm really looking for that, because we have a number of people who are into this business. And then I also remember that when I go to these supermarkets, maybe like ShopRite, I find imported mushrooms. And then I also find local mushrooms. So what is the effort for us to, if we are doing this kind of business, to increase opportunity, for instance, to do the different types, so that maybe we not import anymore, but increase opportunities for the locals to produce and people to sell. So I'm really struggling. What is different? Any value addition, for instance? Thank you.
Okay.
So you seem to have a new technology that will give you increased yield in mushroom, and you're saying that your part of your revenue stream is going to come from spawn and new substrate, but also consultancy, etc. As a business, there's the value that you're bringing that involves a lot of the integration, but from a business, you need to have clarity about which you are. Are you making your money from material supply and owning that supply chain, or are you making money off of consultancy services and with some large scalability implications behind them? Would like some clarity on that.
Thank you. Madam, on your question about what is that we are going to do different, actually you find that with the mushroom industry in Uganda, the problems are actually lack of the substrate, that's the gross material used for growing mushroom, because people are solely depending on cotton seed husks. But the beauty with Uganda is mainly an agricultural country, and we have lots of agricultural crop residues. So we want to target those alternative crop residues, and we use them for growing mushroom. And the second problem about mushroom in Uganda is people don't know that technology. If you talk to the congregation here, you find people can't believe mushroom can be grown. So we want to train people into mushroom cultivation, and it's going to form an alternative source of income for our agricultural families. Thank you.
Excuse me. I just wanted to, you mentioned the issue of, kindly can you repeat the question?
So my question was that you, in your revenue streams, you mentioned that you could do consultancy, or you could sell substrate, you could sell spawn, and these are very different types of businesses. So which one are you primary, and which is all things that you just throw in as the spice?
Okay, primarily, as a team, we are going to improve on the quality of the spawn, because that is one of the major problems. You can't get mushrooms if you start from a wrong point. That is garbage in, garbage out. So we are starting with having high quality spawn and even provision of the training. So our role basically is to ensure that we have quality materials, but on our side it is the spawn, in addition to the technological empowerment to our farmers so that they can be able to do it in a better way.
There have been losses experienced by farmers. You know, mushroom is a perishable item. So we want to introduce a component of value addition. And once that one is introduced, we shall have a variety of other products. Thank you.